Remember how last week I said that WPPI might be one of the most formative experiences of my entire photography career? Well, it continues. So inspired by the gals at 37 Frames, one of the workshops that I went to, last week I started my own 100 rejections plan, which means that over the next, I'm going to say roughly a year, I'm aiming to get 100 rejections. Now what that means is not that I actually want 100 rejections, but that I'm going to boldly put myself out there making 100 requests so that I have the opportunity for getting 100 rejections. Now the hope and the goal is, of course, that I would not be completely rejected, but this way it's successful even if it is just rejections. So last week I decided to go ahead and start. I will primarily be networking and trying to reach out to local wedding vendors and networking opportunities, but I decided that I would just go ahead and go with my idea to start funding trips to Tucson for photography endeavors. Now, why Tucson? Well, other than its eternal sunshine, all three of my nieces and both of my siblings are now in Tucson, so why not spend more time down there? In addition, the Tucson wedding season is exactly the opposite as it is here in Vancouver. So I could literally have two different opportunities for business success in two different locales, and because I'm a citizen of America and a permanent resident of Canada, I have that opportunity handed to me, and I don't want to waste it. So anyway, I emailed a Tucson photographer last week, and I just put myself out there. I slaved over the email. I tried to infuse as much of my vivacious personality into the couple of lines of a message, and I hit send. I was not actually expecting to get a response. I fully expected that this would be one of those 100 rejections. But within an hour, I was on the phone with this photographer, and she was willing and excited to get crazy with me because apparently she likes me or something in that infusion of personality that I poured into the email. Now, I was asking her to just think of me in the future if she's looking for an assistant or an associate. But what ended up happening is that 3 days later, I booked my plane tickets. I'm heading to Tucson next month to photograph alongside her and start this journey of building a Tucson portfolio so that maybe by next year, I will be able to shoot a couple of weddings in Tucson on my own. Now, if all things equal then, let's just be amazed at the fact that this works. That the first of my 100 rejections plan is actually not a rejection. So 99 more to go, and let's see how many rejections I actually get.